And we begin our 5 p.m. newscast with the latest on election coverage. The race for Florida governor and a U.S. senator really heating up tonight, less than 1 week before the midterm elections. Good evening. I'm Greg Warmoth.
And I'm Martha Sagowski. We have crews covering every angle of this election race. Greg just finished talking with Republican candidate for Governor Ron DeSantis. Channel 9's Field Sutton live at UCF, where Vermont's Democratic Senator Bernie Sanders was supporting DeSantis' opponent, Andrew Gillum. And Channel 9's Ken Tyndall is down in Fort Myers, where President Trump is expected to host a rally in 2 hours on behalf of DeSantis.
And while we wait for the president, today we got to hear from the man he wants to run our state, Ron DeSantis. Despite constant invitations with the race showing his opponent winning or running neck and neck, he finally today agreed to come on Channel 9. He's been accused of being a Donald Trump puppet and supported the agenda, according to critics, by appearing on Fox News at times in their New York studios. How much money have you spent, the taxpayers, to appear on Fox News as a part of this push to become our next governor?
Zero.
And he is not apologetic about his relationship with a president who seemingly has been in a new controversy almost daily.
You know, Andrew Gillum's running on impeaching Trump, which I know that excites some people on the left, but that's not going to allow him to have a productive relationship.
President Trump called your opponent, Andrew Gillum, and I'll quote, a stone-cold thief, and Tallahassee, one of the most corrupt cities in the nation. Do you agree with those claims, even though Mayor Gillum has been charged with no crime? In fact, no one has been charged in that FBI investigation as of now.
I declined all the perks. I declined the pension. I declined the special health care subsidies. I stopped the pay increase for Congress, and I slept in my office. If you look at Andrew Gillum, he has used the office to feather his own nest.
The mudslinging has gone both ways. Andrew Gillum says that even racists think Ron DeSantis is a racist. He called those claims today absurd.
He's looking for ways to be able to divert attention from that fact, but I think most Floridians are not buying it. I think they see through what he's trying to do, and at the end of the day, you know, you need to have somebody who, as governor, who's not embroiled in these corruption scandals.
He hopes people hear the message through all the rhetoric, but isn't taking any chances with polls showing a close race.
Florida's Florida. I mean, this is never an easy thing. You got to fight for every vote, and so that's what we're doing.
Again, that was this afternoon. DeSantis said he will not abandon people with pre-existing health issues, will stand up for Florida's environment, and says he supports adding more mental health funding to prevent gun violence and to treat survivors. I also asked him how he pronounces his own last name. There's been a little bit of question. He said it's Ron DeSantis. If you want to watch my full interview with Ron DeSantis, as well as my conversation yesterday with Andrew Gillum, head to the Vote 2018 section of WFTV.com.